And after the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
Now Golden State's starting five. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Red Evans out there with Curry. And it's Thompson in at the three, the small forward. Ball with the bucket.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
Curry passes to Hughes. From downtown. It's all in by the Bulls. Levine wide open. Offensive rebound. Look at the last game for the Golden State Warriors. It was a win against the Spurs in San Antonio. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
Launches it. Another three that time. A beautiful shot from Hughes.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Those losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season and then signing DeMar with free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Green passes to Hughes. Takes a three. There's Looney. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the D's getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's Ball. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Levine's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Curry's shot is off. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Caruso finds Vucevic, and it's Looney with the rebound.
Ooh, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they need to be offensively. He thinks that cost them the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
David, thanks. We appreciate the information. Guys, what do you think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get really good shot quality, being efficient, I think they can be successful with that strategy.
They have to be patient and a willingness to make the next pass when the shot isn't there.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Hughes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And one out to DeRozan.
On that one, shouldn't be much debate there. And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Green is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lonzo Ball.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Here's Hughes. He has 5. Off target from three-point range. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times. And is so exceptional at hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's Hughes. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And the strong confidence this quarter.
Come on. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And here is Green. After the three-pointer from Hughes. Outside, Levine. Traps in the tray.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Here's Hughes. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bulls ball. Substitution on the court. Going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Green. Alex Caruso is checked in for Levine. That's Lonzo Ball in for Patrick Beverly. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep in the second.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, Marco has improved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, B.A. He led the NBA in fourth-quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Well, out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. And it's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in a center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Williams. And the Bulls with another miss. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Thompson passes to Hughes. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter and hasn't made one since.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The red hot was indeed hot in the last game against the Spurs, making big difference. He scored 22 points and drained a few from downtown. Another solid game from him. He's playing well, and so is his team. How long can we keep this up? Kevin?
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control. But then again, tonight could turn out to be a...
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He's
41. The Warriors 39. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half of the game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge to continue to dominate to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with red hot, and it's Thompson in at the free throw.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
And again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. A wide open look here for Caruso. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls run. Good! Another from 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. Back to Vucevic. Slam dunk by Vucevic.
Smarter, not harder. Alex Caruso calls for the pick and roll and gets his team a shot.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. back to Curry. Fires for three, and it finds the net. Another three-point hit from Hughes. Hughes got 9 points here in the second half. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Ball. And yes, it's good. Ball has 7 points in the game.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Finish on that.
There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Lonzo Ball. And the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Drummond.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Got loose. And the call is run out. That'll be his second foul of the game. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. DeRozan against Wiggins. And again, Chicago. No good. To the middle. And Wiggins throws it down.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Pass to Beverly. This one for 3. No shot that time, not on target. And Golden State will go the other way with it. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with all teammates. He is the ideal superstar.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Caruso in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the chance.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
The Warriors shooting a decent 44% clip here. Here's Hughes. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count the basket.
The floor awareness of the ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cover for the lead.
You have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
The Bulls have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Back to Ball. Here's Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hughes against Caruso. Rebound by the Bulls. Bulls got 5 rebounds tonight.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
Leveraging one of their best assets, Drummond's dominance inside. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's the triple. And the Warriors miss again.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
From outside the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. Hughes good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Back to Caruso. Here's Vucevic. Lets it go with the three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're leading by 1. 1:51 left to play here in the fourth. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. That's Levine.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a smash tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Donovan said to his team. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass it to Caruso. They need this. And Drummond throws it down.
Taking over when it matters. The evolution of Andre's game, physically and mentally.
Here's Hughes. Good from outside. Chicago has gone unscored from three-point land over 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's DeRozan. Drummond trying to get himself free. DeRozan's shot is off. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Steps back and fire. One shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The shot by Hughes, no good. On the way, Levine. He's covered by Thompson. And the Bulls with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's good.
The game on the line. Who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth.
Chicago Bulls. Here they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
Caruso finds Levine. Here's DeRozan. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
DeRozan simply rises to the occasion with that make. Huge shot.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him double the game.
And they go to the intentional foul. And he could not get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
In any situation, Curry is happy to go to the line. He relishes the freebies.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. 3-pointer. And it's DeRozan missing. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
I love that Curry can dominate without the height the vertical. It all comes down to high basketball IQ and skill. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And the call will be against Red Hart.
Personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, you just found out.
Stolen by Ball.
It's all about the three right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of...
I already said I wasn't gonna stop until I won. I already told you guys I was not stopping until I won against the Bulls. As promised, I didn't change any difficulties. I just gave it a couple hours, got off the game, fucking refreshed my mind and shit, watching something else, doing something else. Came back. Hey, we're doing something. Fuck. Because my first couple, I noticed they got views. I was like, oh shit, people want to see me probably do this. Like, yes sir. I can claim something? Oh, that's cool. With every level up? New jump shot meter? Yo! What's going on? Close? Top? Oh wait, I stupid. I thought I... Huh? What you mean? Oh, it goes that way. I totally forgot it goes that way. Neighborhood. Show off? That looks cool. How does that work? Alright, anyways. We got a little bit of money. Next game. After some training. Yeah, I mean, we could just go straight to our next game. There wouldn't be any penalty for it, really. Landed that bitch in the fucking trash can. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, okay, let's go. Well, definitely looks like we need to work on 3-point.
See, you want to work on your 3-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Yes, I do. Alright. I'm also breaking some new shoes in too, so that could have been the reason why I had to restart that like 4 times. Some of my games get to the point where I don't really have to try, it just fucking lands, but some games I really gotta focus on that shot meter. That somehow didn't make it. That's that same bullshit I'm talking about. What I do? Welcome to the stream. I officially have beaten the Bulls. By a couple points. I think we won by 4 points. It was still hella close. I had to replay that game against the Bulls like 4 times. On stream. And the 4th time was a charm. The 4th fucking time. Of course it's the 4th time. It's never a number you think it's gonna be. It's some fucking you know, number you don't think it's gonna be. Ball. Ah! That was funny. Yeah.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Oh yeah. Come on, let's get it. Nope, that's not Ed. Oh, that's in. That might be in. Oh, that was in. And that's in. Shish! Shish, mate! All right.
Here's what we're going to do.
There we go. Ah, 17 out of 20 it is. That's in? Yes, sir.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. You got it. Come on.
I have my free throws maxed out at 90. It shows, that's for sure. Let's go for one more swish. There we go. Hell yeah, time to play our next game then. Oh shit, yo.
And if you're looking to add some extra fun to your new animations in the city, you'll be excited for an affiliation mascot at level 30 and a new NBA mascot at level 40.
There are a lot more animations and rewards to explore, so after the show, go check out everything Season 7 has to offer as you work towards reaching legendary status in NBA 2K23. Good luck out there.
Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Green and Looney together inside. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Hughes in at the shooting guard. Beal's shot is off. The three is up. Another three for Golden State.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Beal outside. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave. He cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
First one falls for him.
Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got it. Hey, you can shoot it. I got him. You got this guy down here? Yeah, I got big man.
And so he hits both. And about Beal, such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively and can lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
Now here's Wright, averaging around 5 points a game. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Wright. Beal's got 5 points.
No one better to answer with a three ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Pass to Hughes. Not watching the line there. That'll be a foul. Violation.
Washington basketball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Right, the pass to Beal. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. So they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And you'd have to think that the young played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give him some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
And the layup is good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And that it's not half court or in transition, Bradley Beal always a threat.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Now here's Beal, coming off a 28-point game against New York.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man. Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here's Beal. He's got 9. Pass to Gafford. Beal on zone. Here's Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. It's right on the wing. Shoots over Curry. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Hughes. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
1:31 left in the opening quarter. Washington calls timeout. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. Nunn's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Goodwin is subbed in for Wright. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Poole. Here's Hughes. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Goodwin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Hughes. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 20 points for him.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. He's off on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Hughes.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Goodwin. Misses the jumper from the wing.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. We've got Looney. Klay Thompson is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Hughes in at the 2.
Thanks.
red hot in the last game against the Bulls, was a man on a mission. He contributed 35 points and was on point from deep. And with the whole team rolling, he has to be proud that he's been such a contributor to that success, guys.
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for most players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Now here's Wright. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Beal from outside. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Hughes. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Right with the bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Golden State calls timeout.
Well, you think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find...
Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, B.A., and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
And at 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Washington trailing. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Good one, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Wiggins got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
Pass to Kispert. Now none. 24 seconds left in the first half of this one. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
After winning 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
This one for 3. Hughes, no good. And here's Nunn. Inside. Takes the 3. And so we wrap up the first half. The Warriors ahead. They lead by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. And the Wizards shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Bradley Beal's out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. That's the group for Washington right now. Here's Hughes, pounded by Beal. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hughes. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Right outside. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Beal's shot is good.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Takes it inside. Hughes, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, what a nightmare to throw this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Kuzma outside. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, they'll just make a tough shot.
Pass to Hughes. 3-pointer. They get it back. Here's Looney. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Looney's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And the Warriors make it. The Warriors trailing. On the floor for the Warriors. Green and Looney together inside. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Hughes in at the 2.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Green. Here's Hughes. He's guarded by Gafford. Hughes, no good.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
3-pointer, Beal. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, clever interior play from Stephen Curry right now. Able to navigate the traffic and still finish.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Pass to Gafford. It's Beal on the wing. Clock at 6. Tries it from 16. And he hits the jumper for 2. Beal's got 28 points for the game.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Curry passes to Looney. Here's Hughes, pounded by Beal. Here's Hughes, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Right outside. Here's Kuzma. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over to the left wing. Here's Hughes. And a miss there on the triple.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
All night, he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
There's the triple. Hughes, no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point, you have to start making it. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And the Wizards making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. They get the rebound.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Beal draws the double. Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Wright from the arc. The shot comes out. Here's Hughes. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And here's Gafford. The shot no good. Looney with some nice D. Here's Hughes. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Beal, that one's good. Beal's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level score. He will take what you give him.
And the shot counts. He's fouled. That is a chance for a 3-point play. And that sends Daniel Gafford picks one up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And another theme of this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
1:03 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Hughes. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Pass to Kuzma. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
It's stolen. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Yes!
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Now a timeout called by Washington. They trail by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Beal outside.
Oh, no good! And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible.
Pass to Hughes. Shoots over Beal. Off target. He
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Unless they can get a wide-open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.
welcome to Season 7 in My Team.
For the first time in 2K23, the Level 1 reward is a Galaxy Opal. And this season, it's the rising star from across the globe, Josh Giddey.
You can also earn 5 additional Galaxy Opal players on your way to level 40. And you're going to want to get there because this season's top prize is a My Team fan favorite every single year. Invincible.
This part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. Then there's Red Hot. Then it's Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Now here's Williams. It's Brogdon on the wing. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Hughes. Lets it go from deep. Good on the 3-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Offensive rebound. And Kuminga throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Williams. 11-point game is last outing.
Grab that!
Tatum no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of it.
Good. Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
It's Brown on the wing. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Wizards. Finished off by Brown.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the table around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David. Sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Mike Muscala comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Brown. His last outing is on 4 and 22. And dunk by Smart.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
You can see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they need. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Looney. And Poole subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Hughes, and the three ball is good. Hughes got 11.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
59 seconds left in the first. Smart on the wing. The shot from the low post is good. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Right side Tatum. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Warriors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Hughes. You can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Hughes against White. Hughes, the pass to Poole. Over Smart. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Tie game with the Boston. And back to the start of the second quarter.
13. The Warriors. 13.
And some
substitution
on the floor for the Celtics. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Shooting 1.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole. Draymond Green is out there with Jermichael Green. Then there's Red, and it's Walker in at small forward.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
1:53 left in the first half of the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Red Hot was indeed hot in the last game against Washington. Was a man on a mission. He dropped in 34 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It was another strong showing for him in what has quickly become a habit. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Lets it fly. No one that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Huge good.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter. He's got 2 more here in the second.
Pass to Muscala. And there's the one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. It connects again from distance.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field that he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
And so Griffin will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. That one good for 2. Tatum's got his first points of the game.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
The shot by Hughes, no good. Tatum on the wing. Here's White. Walker with some nice D. And so it's Melvin Brogdon making highlights for the Celtics. He finishes.
The Warriors, 41.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The two Williams are the 4 and the 5. And it's Brogdon in at the point. This is in the game for the Celtics. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you will find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. You can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Hey, right here.
Higgins with it, picked up by Brown. The shot by Hughes, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second.
You got it. Come on.
No good. The Warriors have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming into the locker room. Hughes, good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Brogdon outside. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Brown outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shot from the wing. Again, Golden State.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Celtics trail by 4. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Run against Curry. Pass to Hughes. From deep. The shot will not fall. Now Boston takes it the other way.
He's been up. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The shot by Hughes, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes a little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
Celtics leading by 12, setting the floor for the Warriors. In the post, you'll see Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3.
A primary responsibility of Brown is when someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Warriors trail by 14. Here's Hughes. That one off the back iron and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Hughes. That three off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game. The shot by Hughes, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Floats it up for Williams. How flawless finish on the
Lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drop that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
And the three off target.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Hughes. Pass to Brown. Smart on the wing. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Off target on the three from Hughes. Ball's not loose. To the paint. There's that one. No question. Powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.